And next, 81 page number 6th question is simplify cos theta into matrix cos theta sin theta minus sin theta cos theta plus sin theta into matrix sin theta minus cos theta sin theta. So we need to simplify this. Multiplication of a matrix by a scalar, you know, or if you take cos theta inside, we need to multiply this cos theta to each and every element of this matrix. If you multiply, then you will get cos theta into cos theta cos square theta cos theta into sin theta. Next element minus cos theta into sin theta. Cos theta into cos theta, it is cos square theta. Plus, if you take in second matrix sin theta inside, then sin theta into sin theta sin square theta minus sin theta cos theta. Next element sin theta cos theta sin theta into sin theta, it is sin square theta. So that if you add the corresponding elements of these two matrices, then cos square theta plus sin square theta value 1, cos theta sin theta minus sin theta cos theta value 0. Same, second row first column elements, if you add 0, cos square theta plus sin square theta value 1. This is the notation for the identity matrix I2 of order 2 cross 2. Next question, 81 page number 7th question. Find capital X comma capital Y. Don't confuse here, matrix it is. Capital X comma capital Y. If two cases are there, I am finding second case. 2 capital X plus 3 capital Y equals to first row 2 3, second row 4 0, comma 3 capital X plus 2 capital Y equals to first row 2 minus 2, second row minus 1 5 it is. So if you observe, we need to calculate two matrices capital X and capital Y, and they have given two equations in terms of capital X and capital Y. How to solve linear equations, you know in your lower classes. In the same method, we need to solve the matrices capital X and capital Y here also. So, in solving linear equations in terms of two variables, what is the method you might have applied is, we need to make any one variable coefficient same in the two equations. In the same way, whatever the matrix coefficient in these two equations, that must be same we need to make. To get equation 1, if I want to calculate capital Y, I have to eliminate capital X. To eliminate capital X, I need to make capital X coefficients in these two equations same. So what is the LCM of 2 and 3 means 6. To get 6, equation 1 must be multiplied with 3. To get 6, equation 2 must be multiplied with 2. Then if I consider these two equations as 1 and 2, then I am doing equation 1 into 3 implies 3 capital X plus 9 capital Y equals to, you need to multiply 3 to each and every element of this matrix. 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12, 3 into 0, 0 it is. Next, equation 2 must be multiplied with 2. This implies 6 capital X plus 4 capital Y equals to, I have to multiply each and every element of second equation with 2. 2 2s are 4, 2 into minus 2 minus 4, 2 into minus 1 minus 2, 2 into 5 it is 10. So that if I subtract, then capital X variable can be cancelled, matrix. Then 9 capital Y minus 4 capital Y, we will get 5 capital Y equals to, I am doing the subtraction of these two matrices directly. 6 minus 4, 2, 9 minus of minus 4, 13, 12 minus of minus 2, 14, 0 minus 10, it is minus 10. So, capital Y equals to matrix 1 by 5 into 2, 13, 14, minus 10 is the matrix what we will get for capital Y. In previous classes what you learnt of solving linear equations, after getting Y variable value, if you substitute in any one equation you will get X variable value. But here as it is a matrix, the simplification will be different. So that's why what I will make is, in first case I made X coefficient same, in second case I make Y coefficients same. To get Y coefficient same in these two matrices, 3 and 2 LCM is 6. Equation 1 must be multiplied with 2. Equation 2 must be multiplied with 3. So that equation 1 into 2 implies 4 capital X plus 6 capital Y equals to, I have to multiply each and every element with 2. 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8, 2 into 0, 0. Equation 2 must be multiplied with 3. This implies 3 3s are 9 capital X plus 3 2s are 6 capital Y equals to, if I multiply each and every element with 3, 3 2s are 6, minus 6, minus 3, 15 it is. So here as Y coefficients are same, if you subtract, these two will be cancelled. Now 4 capital X minus 9 capital X minus 5 capital X equals to, here also I am directly subtracting these two matrices. 4 minus 6 minus 2, 6 minus of minus 6, 12, 8 minus of minus 3, 11, 0 minus 15, it is minus 15. So capital X becomes minus 1 by 5 into matrix minus 2, 12, 11, minus 15 is the matrix for capital X we will get by solving these two equations of matrices. So in the same way, you need to solve 81 page number 7th first case you need to solve. 81 page number 7th first case you need to solve, and 8th one, 9th one. So 81 page number 7th first case, 8th problem, 9th problem you need to solve after this problem as an homework. Next question, 81 page number 10th question. Solve for x comma y comma z comma t if this equation have been given to you. If you simplify this matrix equation first, 2 should be multiplied inside for each and every element, so that it is 2x, 2z, 2y, 2t, plus if you take 3 inside, it is 3 minus 3, 0, 6. This is equals to 3 if you take inside, it is 9, 15, 12, 18. If you add these two matrices, then you will get 2x plus 3, 2z minus 3, 2y, 2t plus 6 equals to 9, 15, 12, 18 it is. If you compare the corresponding elements on both sides, then first row, first column, it is 2x plus 3 equals to 9. This implies 2x equals to 6, implies x equals to 3 value. If you compare first row, second column element, it is 2z minus 3 equals to 15, implies 2z equals to 18, implies z equals to 9. Second row, first column element, if you compare, 2y equals to 12 implies y equals to 6. If you compare these two, 2t plus 6 equals to 18 implies 2t equals to 18 minus 6, it is 12. This implies t equals to value 6. So that x, y, z values we find. Based on this same model, you need to solve homework. After this problem, you need to do 81 page number 11th question, 12th questions. So those two questions you need to do as a homework. Next. Next question, 82nd page number 13th question. If f of x equals to matrix 3 cross 3, first row elements cos x minus sin x 0, sin x cos x 0, 0, 0, 1. Then show that f of x into f of y equals to f of x plus y. We need to show. They have given f of x matrix. We will consider f of y. What is meant by f of y means in the place of x, if I substitute y, then you will get f of y matrix. If you multiply those two matrices f of x into f of y, you need to show that it is equals to f of x plus y. What is f of x plus y according to given form is cos of x plus y minus sin of x plus y 0, sin of x plus y, cos of x plus y 0, 0, 0, 1. That we need to prove. So, in first step we will write given f of x equals to, then f of y equals to, what I can write f of y equals to means in the place of x I should substitute y, cos y minus sin y 0, sin y cos y 0, 0, 0, 1. Now I am considering f of x into f of y I am considering. What is f of x I am writing given matrix? Cos x minus sin x 0, sin x cos x 0, 0, 0, 1 into what is f of y means cos y minus sin y 0, sin y cos y 0, 0, 0, 1. If you multiply these two matrices, for first matrix I need to draw horizontal lines. 3 horizontal lines are possible. For second matrix I need to draw vertical lines, that is 3 vertical lines are possible. If you multiply the corresponding elements and if you add, then first row, first column elements you will get cos x cos y minus sin x sin y plus 0. First row, second column elements, if you simplify, minus cos x sin y minus sin x cos y plus 0. First row, third column elements, if you take it is 0 plus 0 plus 0 it is. Next. Second row, first column elements, if you take it is sin x cos y plus cos x sin y plus 0. Second row, second column elements, it is minus sin x sin y plus cos x cos y plus 0. Second row, third column elements, sin x into 0 plus cos x into 0 plus 0 into 1, 0. Third row, first column elements, 0 plus 0 plus 0. Third row, second column elements, 0 plus 0 plus 0. Third row, third column elements, 0 plus 0 plus 1. So that this is equals to, what is the formula for cos x cos y minus sin x sin y according to trigonometry? Cos of x plus y. If you take minus common, then this formula becomes minus sin of x plus y. It is. So all zeros it is. Same, sin x cos y plus cos x sin y formula is sin of x plus y. Cos x cos y minus sin x sin y formula is cos of x plus y. It is 0. And third row element 0 becomes 0, 0, 1. So if you observe, this is same as the matrix of f of x plus y. Why? Because if you substitute x plus y in the place of x, then you will get the same matrix. So that this is equals to f of x plus y. So that in conclusion step, we will write f of x into f of y equals to f of x plus y. We will write. And next, homework. How to do multiplication of two matrices we have learned. Based on that multiplication, 82 page number 14th question we need to do as a homework. In that problem, multiplication of matrices is not commutative. That property model problems you are having in 14th question in two cases. One 2 cross 2 matrix and another problem 3 cross 3 matrix. Next. 82 page number 16th question. If capital A equals to 1, 0, 2, 0, 2, 1, 2, 0, 3, then prove that a power 3 minus 6a square plus 7a plus 2i equals to O. For this matrix capital A, we need to prove this matrix equation will satisfy. In that, 7 capital A means we need to multiply each and every element of A with 7. A square means 1 square, 0 square, 2 square, 2 square, 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, like that you should not do. A square means how you have to do means A into A means the same matrix must be multiplied 2 times A into A. And A power 3 means A square into A. In that form we have to calculate A power 3. And what is I we should take is, you know the condition addition of matrices is possible for same orders. As the given matrix is of order 3 cross 3, capital I must be considered the matrix of order 3 cross 3 only. So that first, if you write the given matrix capital A, first I am writing 7a and 2i. 7a equals to, we have to multiply each and every element of A with 7. 7, 0, 14, 0, 14, 7, 14, 0, 21, it is 7a. And next 2i equals to, directly I you know 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1, 2i becomes 2 0 0 0 2 0 0 0 2, and next I have to calculate a square equals to property A into A equals to 1 0 2 0 2 1 2 0 3 into same matrix I should write 1 0 2 0 2 1 2 0 3. For first matrix we have to draw horizontal lines. For second matrix we need to draw vertical lines. So that if you multiply, it is first row, first column if you multiply, 1 into 1, 1 plus 0 plus 2 into 2, 4. First row, second column, 1 into 0, 0 plus 0 into 2, 0 plus 2 into 0, 0. First row, third column, 1 into 2, 2 plus 0 into 1, 0 plus 2 into 3, 6 it is. Next, second row, first column, 0 into 1 plus 2 into 0 plus 1 into 2. Second row, second column, 0 into 0 plus 2 into 2 plus 1 into 0. Second row, third column, 0 into 2, 0 plus 2 into 1, 2 plus 1 into 3, 3. Third row, first column, 2 into 1, 2 plus 0 plus 3 into 2, 6. Third row, second column, 2 into 0, 0 plus 0 plus 0. Third row, third column, 2 into 2, 4 plus 0 into 1, 0 plus 3 into 3, 9 it is. On simplifying, this value becomes 4, 5, 0, 8, 2, 4, 5, 8, 0, 13 it is. So we got A square matrix. For that A square I should multiply 6. So that 6A square I should take. And next A power 3. A power 3 I can write it as A square into A equals to, what is A square matrix means? 5, 0, 8, 2, 4, 5, 8, 0, 13 into capital A. What is capital A matrix is 1, 0, 2, 0, 2, 1, 2, 0, 3. That equals to, while multiplying you know the method. For first matrix we need to draw horizontal lines. For second matrix we need to draw vertical lines. If you multiply 5 into 1, 5 plus 0 into 0 plus 8 into 2. First row, second column, 5 into 0 plus 0 into 2 plus 8 into 0. First row, third column, 5 into 2 plus 0 into 1 plus 8 into 3, 24. Second row, first column, 2 into 1, 2 plus 4 into 0, 0 plus 5 into 2, 10. Next. Second row, second column, 2 into 0, 0 plus 4 into 2, 8 plus 5 into 0, 0. Second row, second column, 2 into 2, 4 plus 4 into 1, 4 plus 5 into 3, 15. Third row, first column, 8 into 1, 8 plus 0 plus 13 twos are 26. Second row, third row, second column, 8 into 0, 0 plus 0 into 2, 0 plus 13 into 0, 0. Third row, third column, 8 into 2 plus 0 into 1 plus 13 into 3, it is 39. So that if you simplify, the elements becomes 21, 0, 34. Second row elements 12, 8, 19 plus 4, 23. 26 plus 8, 34, 0, 39 plus 16, it is 55. So we have calculated a power 3 also. Now we have to consider left hand side matrix, that is a power 3 minus 6a square plus 7a plus 2i equals to, what is a power 3 matrix? You got is 21, 0, 34, 12, 8, 23, 34, 0, 55. Next, minus 6a square. You need to multiply each and every element of a square with 6 directly. Then 6 5s are 30, 6 into 0, 6 8s are 48, 6 2s are 12, 6 4s are 24, 6 5s are 30, 6 8s are 48, 6 into 0, 6 13s are 78. Next, plus 7a. 7a already in first step only we have calculated, it is 7, 0, 14, 0, 14, 7, 14, 0, 21 it is. Plus 2i also I have calculated in first step only. 2, 0, 0, 0, 2, 0, 0, 0, 2 it is. That equals to null matrix you have to write. So if I am doing directly simplification, all addition values I am doing and subtracting from total. 21 plus 7, 28 plus 2, 30. 30 minus 30, 0. Next, 0 minus 0 plus 0 plus 0, 0. 34 plus 14 plus 0, 48 minus 48, its value also becomes 0. So that 12 minus 12, 0, 8 plus 14 plus 2 minus 24, 0, 23 plus 7, 30 minus 30, 0, 34 plus 14, 48 minus 48, 0, all zeros, third row second column element, 55 plus 21, 76 plus 2, 78 minus 78, value 0. So that on simplification you will get all the values as 0, so that this is equals to a null matrix O. So that this is the problem. Solution. Same model problem, two problems I am going to give for you as homework. 82 page number 15th question you need to do, and 78 page number example 18 also you need to do. This problem is also important for 5 marks. 78 page number example 18. Next one, 82 page number 17th question. If capital A equals to 3 minus 2, 4 minus 2, comma, capital I equals to 1, 0, 0, 1, then find K so that A square equals to K into A minus 2I. You have to use this matrix equation to calculate the value of K. Already A is given, we have to calculate A square directly. A square equals to A into A equals to, if you substitute 3 minus 2, 4 minus 2 into same matrix 3 minus 2, 4 minus 2. For first matrix I need to use horizontal lines. For second matrix I need to use vertical lines. If you multiply 9 minus 8, directly I am doing 1. First row, second column elements, minus 6 plus 4 minus 2. Second row, first column elements, 12 minus 8, 4. Second row, second column elements, minus 8 plus 4, it is minus 4. This is LHS. And RHS, I am considering K into A minus 2 into I. So if you multiply K for this, then you will get 3K minus 2K, 4K minus 2K. Minus 2I means 2, 0, 0, 2. This is equals to, if you subtract 3K minus 2 minus 2K, 4K minus 2K minus 2. Now, if you consider the given condition, A square equals to Ka minus 2I implies, if you substitute the matrices 1 minus 2, 4 minus 2, 4 minus 4 equals to right hand side 3K minus 2 minus 2K, 4K minus 2K minus 2. If you compare the corresponding elements, then you will get the value of K. 3K minus 2 equals to 1, this implies 3K equals to 3, this implies K equals to 1. If you compare first row second column element, second row first column element, second row second column element also, you will get the same value of K, that is 1. So that the answer for this problem is K equals to 1. For an example, if you get first row second column element different K value, second row first column different K value like that, then K values are not possible. Why? Because whatever the value of K we substitute, all these elements should satisfy. That's the reason. Next question. 82 page number 18th question. If capital A equals to matrix 0 minus tan alpha by 2, tan alpha by 2, 0, and capital I is the identity matrix of order 2, then show that I plus A equals to I minus A into cos alpha minus sin alpha cos alpha. We need to prove. As capital A is 2 cross 2 matrix, we need to consider identity matrix of order 2. First, I am calculating LHS separately. That is I plus A. What is I? Already given 2 cross 2 matrix 1 0 0 1 plus what is capital A? 0 minus tan alpha by 2 plus tan alpha by 2, 0 it is. So if you add the corresponding elements, then 1 plus 0, 0 minus tan alpha by 2, 0 plus tan alpha by 2, 1 plus 0, it is 1. So this is equation 1. In RHS, first I am calculating I minus A equals to 1 0 0 1 minus 0 minus tan alpha by 2 tan alpha by 2, 0 equals to 1 minus 0, 1, 0 minus of minus plus tan alpha by 2, 0 minus tan alpha by 2, 1. This is I minus A. Now I am considering right hand side matrix form, that is I minus A into matrix they have given as cos alpha minus sin alpha cos alpha equals to, what is I minus A means 1 tan alpha by 2 minus tan alpha by 2, 1 into, this is cos alpha minus sin alpha cos alpha. How to multiply two matrices? You know that for first matrix we need to use horizontal lines. For second matrix, we need to use vertical lines. So that if you multiply, you will get 1 into cos alpha plus tan alpha by 2 into sin alpha. First row, second column elements, minus sin alpha plus tan alpha by 2 into cos alpha. Second row, first column, minus tan alpha by 2 into cos alpha plus sin alpha. second row second column element, tan alpha by 2 into sin alpha plus cos alpha. If you observe carefully, first row first column element and second row second column elements is same. First row second column element, second row first column element differs in minus sign. Minus, if you take common, you will get this form. So that instead of calculation of 4 different values, it is enough for us to calculate 2 values separately. That 2 values I am calculating right hand side in brackets, since cos alpha plus tan alpha by 2 into sin alpha is equals to cos alpha plus sin alpha by 2 by cos alpha by 2 into sin alpha. If you take the LCM cos alpha by 2 and cross multiply, you will get cos alpha into cos alpha by 2 plus sin alpha into sin alpha by 2. This is cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. Formula is cos of A minus B. So that cos of alpha minus alpha by 2 divided by cos alpha by 2. Simplification of alpha minus alpha by 2 is alpha by 2 divided by cos alpha by 2 equals to value 1. Means first row first column and second row second column value becomes 1. Then I am taking first row second column element. It is minus sin alpha plus tan alpha by 2 into cos alpha equals to, if you simplify, minus sin alpha plus sin alpha by 2 by cos alpha by 2 into cos alpha. LCM of these two terms is cos alpha by 2. If you cross multiply, minus sin alpha into cos alpha by 2 plus sin alpha by 2 into cos alpha. Now, sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. Sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. That is sin of A minus B. Sin of what is A means alpha by 2 and what is B means alpha. Then it is of the form sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. Sin of A minus B, alpha by 2 minus alpha divided by cos alpha by 2. What is alpha by 2 minus alpha is minus alpha by 2. Alpha by 2 minus alpha is minus alpha by 2. 1 by 2 minus 1 minus 1 by 2 divided by cos alpha by 2. Sin of minus theta formula minus sin theta minus sin alpha by 2 by cos alpha by 2, that equals to minus tan alpha by 2 brackets. All the simplification in brackets we must write. So that first row second column element you got it as minus tan alpha by 2. As first row second column element and second row first column element differs in minus sign, so that here this element becomes tan alpha by 2 minus of minus plus tan alpha by 2. I am considering this as second equation. So that if you observe 1 and 2, they are equal. So that LHS is equals to RHS we can write. In the last step, as LHS equals to RHS, we have to write this case again. I plus A equals to I minus A into cos alpha minus sin alpha cos alpha for this particular problem given to you. Next one, 83 page number 21st question. See, capital X 2 cross N, capital Y 3 cross K, capital Z 2 cross P, W, N cross 3, P cross K. Then the restriction on N comma K comma P such that Py plus Wy is defined is asked for you. Py plus Wy is defined for is asked for you. Py plus Wy I can write it as P plus W into Y. First, addition of two matrices is possible when they have same orders. What is the order of P means? P cross K plus W N cross 3 into capital Y 3 cross K it is. Now, addition of matrices is possible when they have same orders, so that P is equals to N, K is equals to 3, then multiplication of matrices is possible. Then this matrix, let us assume it is Q. You will get N cross 3, let us assume, dot capital Y 3 cross K. So that if you observe, multiplication of matrices is possible when number of columns of first matrix is equals to number of rows of second matrix. 3, 3 same, so that multiplication is also possible. Means total this Py plus Wy when it is defined means when P is equals to N and K is equals to 3 is the condition. P is equals to N and K equals to 3, which will be present in first option, objective type question. And last one, for one mark questions, if they want to test your logical thinking, then they may ask in examination of PUC to give an example of two matrices A comma B such that AB equals to null matrix, but A not equals to O and B not equals to O. So, if you observe the properties of real numbers, product of two terms equals to 0 means any one term will be compulsory 0. But with respect to matrices, if the product of two matrices is a null matrix, but both the matrices may not be zero matrices. Like that one example they may ask you to give. To give this example, you need just remember the logic how to take or how to consider two matrices. In first matrix, make first column elements zeros. Second column your wish. I am taking minus 1 and 2. Capital B, second row elements as zeros. First row it's your wish. 3, 5, 0, 0. This is logical. So to give the example of two matrices whose product is a null matrix but both are non-zero matrices means for first matrix make sure that first column elements are zeros, and for second matrix make sure that second row elements are zeros. Then if I consider their product AB 0, minus 1, 0, 2 into 3, 5, 0, 0. For first matrix, two horizontal lines. For second matrix, two vertical lines. These are two non-zero matrices. Why? Because if all the elements are zeros, then it is a zero matrix. If at least one of the element is not equals to 0, then it is a non-zero matrix. First row, first column element 0. First row, second column element 0. Second row, first column element 0. Second row, second column element 0. It is. So this is null matrix O. But two non-zero matrices product may be equals to null matrix. Example. The extended case of this is, they may also ask like this. Give an example of two non-zero matrices. Give an example of two non-zero matrices capital A comma capital B such that AB equals to null matrix but BA not equals to null matrix. Means if you take the product of two non-zero matrices, from one side it should be a null matrix, from another side it should not be a null matrix. For that case also you can remember to give the same examples. What is the logic you need to remember is first matrix, first column elements zeros, second column elements it's your wish, minus 1, 2. You can change these numbers also, it does not affect its form. Capital B equals to second row elements zeros but first row elements it's your wish. So that these two are non-zero matrices, calculate its product. You have to get it is a null matrix. Calculate its product, you have to get it is not a null matrix. Means at least one of the element in this BA should be not equals to 0. So this is the logical question what you have to remember to do the problems of this particular exercise in last model, just for one more questions. With this we completed second exercise of this particular chapter of matrices. In next class we will start the concept based on third exercise, that is transpose of a matrix. Thank you.